Okay, here it is. This is the Lazy Susan. Isn't that sweet? Ah, and then here's the back of it, the side of it. And this was $10 at Big Lots. So you can go pick you up one. I actually went there looking for a Lazy Susan, a regular one, not a Christmas one. But when I saw the truck, you know, I had to go that route. So I'm sitting here having my coffee, and I'm getting ready to fix my second day on Purple Plan. I'm going to be doing, well, I'll just show you what I'm doing today. So I'm going to show you a couple of different recipes that I make that I'm trying to do recipes that no one has heard of. You know, like eggs, everyone's heard of eggs, and yogurt and all that. I'm trying to take those particular things and kind of mix it up. So it's kind of I can't even speak this morning. I need this coffee. A variety of things to mix up your recipes. And I am like, I don't want my recipes to be boring. I like to know that I put a lot of effort, but easy and fast recipes. So let's get started. Oh, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, and you're new to my channel, and just go ahead and push that notification bell and push all for, you know, to get all of my uploads when they upload, because I'm going to be doing this week and maybe next week I might be doing some more uploads on the Purple Plan, depending on how the Purple Plan works for me. If it does not, then I will have to think of a different route. I was on the Blue Plan. That was working for me. I lost 3.2, but I wanted to actually see if the Purple Plan could do better. And I know the average is 2 to 3 pounds per week is like the average of what you're supposed to lose. But I was hoping it would help me with more of a inflammation type thing. So let's get started. Guys, I want to show you my new gadget I got. It's the food processor, Cuisinart, and I have my peppers in there already. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more, and I'm going to use the rest of these for my recipe later. I might add them into my seaweed rolls I'm going to be making. I'm going to mix that up. We don't want to exactly puree them, but this would be a great gift for Christmas, or somebody that likes to make nice ice cream or anything like that. So this is how it comes out. Real simple, you know. And I'm going to go ahead and take all this out and put, let's see where we can put this. I'll put this on here. And I'm going to go ahead and do my mushrooms. We're going to put mushrooms and some Cabot, 75%. We can leave some of that pepper in there. That's okay. That's alright. We're just going to mix it up. Alrighty. And you just take this. It took me, I don't know, not a while, but I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. We're going to go ahead and mix up these mushrooms. This is about a little over 3 ounces, but it's still 0. I love mushrooms. Love, 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 love. I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. There's a certain way that this thing goes on. And if you don't get it on there perfectly, then you'll know if you get one of these. I'm going to link this down below. You can get this from Amazon. go ahead and add this into our scrambled egg. So it's going to be this with the peppers, with the cheese, and I have 2 slices of turkey bacon going in the oven, or I'm sorry, in the microwave, and I'm going to go ahead and get that going, okay? Okay, everybody, I have my breakfast going. I'm trying to make the perfect omelet. I guess I'm gotta have it, I don't know about you. Comment below if you're like me. You have to have your omelet perfect. Not in order to eat it, believe me. I don't need it to eat it. But I made some scrambled eggs, as you can see right here, for my son. He smelled what was going on and had to come in. So what I did was I put everything's bagel seasoning in there, and then I use salt. I usually put pepper, but since this already has pepper in it, I'm not going to overdo it with the pepper. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I have it pretty good here. You see that? And this is 2 eggs. What I do is I kind of score it as it's cooking, so the heat actually rises through the egg. I don't know why or where I got that from, but I think my mom. And here is your cheese. We're going to go ahead and put this on one side, and then we're going to go ahead and put our peppers in. Not going to do the whole peppers that I grinded up there because they hold a lot of water and they'll make it a little bit soggy. But I will definitely do the cheese. And then I have my, let me get this over here. I have my bacon, which is my 2 pieces of slices of turkey bacon. I'm going to kind of just put those like that. Doesn't this look just scrumptious? Oh my gosh, it smells so good too. And then I have my mushrooms, so I'm going to put those in there. And mushrooms hold a lot of water as well, so you want to just kind of spread those out. And I'm going to use this for a later recipe. Alrighty. Okay, I think we can, I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to go ahead and fold it. Once the cheese gets melted, if that isn't a perfect omelet, I don't know what it is. Except for the little crease there. I guess I'm just a perfectionist. I don't know. So we're going to kind of let that cook a little while, and I will be back. Okay, everybody, I'm ready for lunch. I wanted to show you this. I'm so excited about showing you this. I'm just sitting here watching Crazy Lamp Lady. Have you ever watched that? It's like a thrift show where she goes through Goodwill looking for antiques and such. I just love thrifting, Goodwill, and antiques and all that stuff. So if you haven't checked out my video, I did a video on a Goodwill haul and a Dollar Tree haul for Christmas. So go ahead and check that out if you can. So what we have here is, this is going to be my sushi roll-up, tuna roll-up roll. Now this actually was one of the most popular, when I did like a little poll online and asked everyone what was their go-to, this was their go-to, was tuna. So what I did was I was going to choose something here that had seaweed and tuna together. There's super variations of, or mini combinations of what you can do with tuna. This is just one of my recipes that is my go-to. So I wanted to show this to you. Now what we have here, I forgot to show you this on the first part of the video. This is like a little spatula type thing for this little Cuisinart mini food processor. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is celery in here. I don't want to mix it up too much like I did earlier where I made it into teeny weeny pieces. So we're just going to do it a pulsating. There we go. So this is pretty much what I wanted to do with it, was just get that texture. And if you guys don't have one of these, this is a perfect Christmas present. About like that is where I want it. Okay, so then this is the kind of tuna I'm using is the yellowfin tuna with extra virgin olive oil. So we're going to go ahead and put I'm not putting any kind of mayonnaise, mayo, oil. I mean, I guess you could put some oil in there, but it might make this a little bit soggy for your recipe. More than welcome to use just a little bit if you want to take the points on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to score just a lemon to get the juice out of there. And I'm just going to do maybe a half of one, just to give it more of a nice taste. Of course, as you know, that lemon goes with any kind of fish at all. Get my seed out of there. And another seed. And another seed. Anyway, so we're going to mix that up. Make sure it's all covered. And let me get my everything seasoning and some salt. I'm going to add a little bit of everything bagel and a little bit of salt. I'm going to mix that up. Okay, while that's sitting a little bit, we're going to, this is the brown rice I was telling you about earlier, and this is the box, just in case you've forgotten. Brown rice boiled in a bag. It is a half cup for 0 points on Purple, which I'm so happy to hear about. So what you want to do is you want to heat this up a little bit, and what it does is it kind of molds. And what you can do is you can take your spatula or any kind of spoon, and what you do is spread it on here. You don't want to fill it up too high. You want to kind of smash it down. You don't want to go all the way to the edges. You want to, there's a perforated line there that it tells you to stop. Okay. And you want to leave this edge right here open, or with nothing on it, basically. Sorry, I gotta have it OCD kicking in, I guess. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put the tuna. Now I may make 2 of these because I don't want to put too much tuna on there. So I'm gonna use half on this one, and I'm gonna make another one if I'm hungry for another one. These are actually very filling. So go ahead and do that. Go. Okay, then this is the red peppers from earlier. And what you want to do is you want to put these on the very edge of your recipe. Actually, kind of just spread it out. I usually put it on the very edge. I'm not sure why I do that, but I do. And then you want to go ahead and put your celery on there, which I've done. And then what you want to do, about 1 inch over the side, and I hope you can see that. This is very important. So here is the bamboo right there, and you want the seaweed lying over there, just a little overlap, okay? And we're going to go ahead and roll this up, okay? Now the idea is to have this tucked or folded on there. And then what you want to do is you want to roll and roll. Okay? Now what I forgot, I'm not sure why this is not working, but We're not going to use the bamboo. You need to wet the ends, the very end, so it can seal. So I'm going to roll it up myself and do it that way. Okay, and there you have it. It's pretty easy. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take it over here. I hope you can see that. And where's my knife? And you can cut this any way you want. But I usually do it in maybe 4s or 5s. Today I'm going to do it in 4s. Okay? And there you have it. Seaweed. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a plate and I'm going to eat it. I might put a little bit more lemon on it, or put it in a bowl and kind of dip it in there. Or I might get some, take the points for soy sauce. I'm not sure what the purple count for that is, but, you know, I only dip it a little bit, but I'm sure it's maybe 1 or 2 points. But I will definitely check it out. But I hope you guys like this video. I hope you like this day of eating. This is probably what I'm going to eat for dinner as well, because it's pretty close to dinner as it is. So I might have a little snack before I go to bed. Maybe some of these cherries, like maybe a bowl. 3 ounces is what I can have for 1 point. With maybe a couple of the lilies dipped in there is usually good. So anyway, that is my day of eating. So if you like this video, please subscribe. And I will be uploading for the Purple Plan. I'm going to try it out for 2 weeks. I still have 60 pounds to lose. I've lost 25 so far on different, not on exactly on WW, but because I've only been on WW for a little bit less than 2 months. So anyway, so we'll see how it goes, and if I'm going to stay on purple or not. I'm liking the rice thing, eating rice and oatmeal and all that, so we'll just see how it goes. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and push that notification bell for future uploads. See you later and have a good week. See ya.